welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Yeah, well, today I'm getting out. Well, I wasn't going to tell you because it was a secret spot. My chiropractor, who I go to see in St Helens, put me onto it, but he said it was an abandoned farm. He said you could camp there, but obviously the circumstances have changed now, because as I got down towards the place where it cleared, there's a big red sign that said private property, and you know, no firewood, no nothing. So I turned around and come back out. So I've actually come down a road a bit further, and I found this spot in here. So I'm going to camp in the middle there. I'm only camped here one night. I was supposed to be out here for 2 nights, but it just rained all yesterday, so I didn't bother coming out. So yeah, just a quick overnight camp, and yeah, back home tomorrow. Anyway, we'll get camp set up and we'll go from there. So this here is the keep. This is a private property stay. So very, very expensive. It's right up on top of that ridge up there. I can just see it. So I think I've had a look on the website for it. I think it's about $1,300 or $1,400. Could be $1,500 a night. So very exclusive. You certainly won't have anybody around you, because I'd say it's another couple of Ks to get up there. Well, hey, the weather can change quite quickly out here, I tell you. I'm talking 20 minutes ago I had bright sunshine. And now I've got rain, so I don't think there's a lot in it, but who can tell? Yes, well, didn't that turn into the right bloody nightmare? So I've had to put up all my guy ropes, otherwise these parts here fill up with water. And let me get back here a bit. I've had to put up the inner wall as well, because otherwise everything just comes in there. But it is really persistent. I don't know what's going to happen, so I have got me fire started here, so at least I can cook. Well, just like that, the rain's gone. Although I don't know how long that's going to last for. I've just put the drone up and had a look around, and got some beautiful shots of some moisture coming out of the forest. Clouds, fog, whatever you want to call it, coming out of the forest. Really nice, but I don't know whether this is going to last. We just have to go with it. It's camping. Well, the weather hasn't really improved. If you can hear that, I don't know whether you can actually hear that. It's still raining. But anyway, we'll get on with it. So tonight I'm going to actually try some, got some spuds here from the local community centre. Bit of steak, bit of lamb chops. But what I'm going to do with the spuds is I'm going to peel them, chop them into fries, and then I'm going to try and put them in oil in my camp oven and fry them up. So we'll get into it and see what we can create. Could be interesting. Okay, well apparently I'm supposed to get it to about 100 and, ooh, yeah, well we're really up there. We're really up there. So I actually might have to put it over here a bit. Cool it down. Get the meat going first. How are the chips? Well, not crispy, that's for certain. Maybe didn't have the oil quite hot enough to get the crisp on them. They're not awful, but I just don't think they're great. It's still a pretty tasty dinner. Well, it's only going on for about 20 to 8 now, but as you can hear, it's raining again. I think it's going to be a very challenging night, so I'm going to try and get what I can done, try and get a cuppa, try and get a shower, but I'm not going to do any more videoing tonight. It's just going to be a nightmare, so I'm going to call it quits. Thought I might be able to get another drone flight up, but yeah, that's not going to happen. See you in the morning. Well, good morning. Actually, it's yeah, 9:45 already, so it's mid-morning. But yeah, had a slow start to the morning. Did a bit of a drone flight early, then went back to bed because everything's wet, and I'm going to try and dry it all out. So I'm going to try and pack it up over the next couple of hours. But I'm in no rush. Like I said, all wet. Take me time. Well, it's nearly dried up now. Just got a small section over there, so I think I can pretty much start packing up the rest of it, getting it all tucked away, and then heading into town. Well, everything is all packed up. It's pretty dry. There's a few bits I've got to get out, but not a lot. So one thing that's happened the last time I was out here too is the cover on my batwing awning. I've been having trouble with it for quite some time, and with the zip, it just keeps on zipping, coming apart all the time. And I took it to a canvas place, and they said, oh no, that we'll get it going, so they never replaced it. So this time I've taken the cover off and just put some extra straps there to hold it on. That seems to work all right. So, but anyway, I don't think I'll bother coming back to this campsite here because there's nothing to do around here. There's no walks, nothing. It was a good overnighter, but yeah, because I couldn't get into the farm, which is the old abandoned farm, that's where I really wanted to be. So, but anyway, it was still a good overnight camp, except for the rain last night. That sort of ticked me off because I had a great fire going and I couldn't use it. So yes, anyway, I'm heading back now and get the things that I've got to do and get them all dried out. So that's all for this video. If you like this channel, consider subscribing to it, and I'll see you in the next one.